Hello? Hello? Hold on. I just realized my gain is still low from record. Hello? Okay. How are you guys? Welcome to Torna Thursday, I guess is what we're calling this. But welcome in, Created, TZ, Gothic, Critical, Austin, Snuvik, welcome in. How has your week been? I've missed streaming, guys. Monday through Wednesday has really felt like one really, really long day. Wow, haven't heard your voice in so long. I know it's been forever. It really has been. I have missed you. Hold on. Okay. Okay, are you guys ready? Guess who did not play offline? So, what? No, we're not updating right now. Dang it. I thought I was ready. Wait, I could just start software. Okay, yeah, we'll update. I'll update later. Top option. Thank you, TC. We're almost there to open memberships on YouTube. We're only missing a few watch hours, so watch from YouTube if you can. You know what? That's good advice, Karma. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, today is a YouTube day instead of a Twitch day, but of course you're always welcome to just watch it on Twitch because I know it's more fun. But on YouTube, you don't have as many ads, I think. Kai, welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. Wait, actually, I want to check. How many watch hours do we need now for memberships to open? Let me check that really quick. Out of curiosity. That is the wrong account. How did this switch to this account? Huh? Sorry. I was looking at my YouTube. Is different looking. Hold on. Hi. Let's see. Okay, we're at 2,781 hours. We need 3,000. So 219 hours left. That's what we need. But of course, no pressure. If we're gonna hit it regardless, so I don't think we really need to push exactly. But yeah. Okay, so I don't remember what we're doing. Okay, we're going on a field trip to the capital. We just took our class picture. That's all I remember. That's all we did, right, chat? Right? Wait, oh, sorry. Okay. Alright. I guess we're just gonna travel. Hopefully I don't get stopped by any community things on the way there. Also, is audio good? But I hope you guys have been well. It is finally Friday tomorrow. I'm excited. How are you? I'm doing good. I am. I've been very tired this week because. Ooh, wait. Oh, I can fight these. Yeah, let's fight these. Ooh, let's fight this other one. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, so yeah, I've been tired this week just because I've just had late nights for a lot of reasons. But one of the reasons is making this quilt for the baby. For my baby nephew that's gonna be born possibly next week. Next week is the due date, but of course, you know, it's give and take 2 weeks with the due date, apparently, is what I learned. So that's what's happening there. This is my first time making a baby quilt, and it's actually turning out pretty decent. Although I've gotten to a point where I'm just like, okay, I don't know what the next step is, and I watched a video tutorial. And get up, Jin, please. Jin, get up! Why are you still napping? Why is a Gion dead? Where is he? Where are you? Oh my gosh, why are you on the cliff? Did you fall off? That's why? Oh, please don't push me off. Please don't push me off the cliff. Okay, but yeah, so I've been making this quilt, which has been really great. I'm actually kind of excited. Like after this quilt, I kind of want to make my own quilt. I have already made a t-shirt quilt for me, but I'm just like, this is kind of therapeutic. It's kind of fun. As much sewing as it is. Oh shoot. Okay, so I might make myself a cute quilt. Because apparently, Joann's is still open. They're just clearing out their whole warehouse. So we get new things in every day, and I'm just like, there are so many cute fabrics here. Oh my gosh. Maybe I make myself a cute little quilt. Maybe I make a Jemmy quilt? Do I make a Jemmy quilt and then I have a raffle? Would you guys want a Jemmy quilt made by Jemmy? Maybe? I just want an excuse to make it. The Braying Canyon.
This is becoming addictive.
Praise the Lord for bringing new life to this earth. Yes! Okay, I was just like, in regards to what? Oh, right. Baby nephew. Yeah. Baby bud. What do I... Wait, okay, guys. What's a cute plant-themed thing that I can use to refer to baby nephew as? Because I refuse to call him an opium poppy like the rest of you. That's a whole different thing. Oh my gosh, please, more. Parcari Lay, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the... Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the garden. I'm like, what do I say? I love that little gesture. Yeah. No, like Bits has a gesture, Follows has a gesture. I think Raids have a gesture too. Sprout. Wait, you're right. I should just call him a Sprout. Okay, yeah, he's a Sprout. He is Sprout. He's a Sprout. Just Riley is fine? Okay, thank you. Welcome to the garden, Riley. Where is the enemy? Okay. I was like, huh? Here you go. Forgot there's reactions. Mithra, we're outside. I love that I'm just looking at this rock. Bridget. Why are you so tall? Get down here. Do gift subs have a gesture? I am pretty sure it does. Yes. But I forgot. I'm playing as Haze. Maybe this is fine, because I think we need healing anyway. Where is the anime? Why are you so tall? That is not fair. Just wanted to say hello and God bless. Hope you're doing well and have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much. God bless you too. Thanks for dropping by. You're of course welcome to stay. But if you need to run, I totally understand. Oh, wait. Gian, please. Please, switch. Thank you. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Get up. Nice. Okay, let's switch to Jin. Never mind, let's switch to Laura. How did that happen? I hit the wrong button, that's how that happened. How else would that happen? You're now up to 205 pulls in HSR? Oh shoot, thank you, Cheesy. Thank you. Okay. If there is an opportunity next week, I will probably stream HSR. Sorry, I know I faked some of you guys out with HSR this week, but I really want to play Tears of Themis right now. It's been so long since I played, even offline. I'm getting no trade offers. Trade offers for what? Don't be soliciting subs now.
This is becoming addictive.
No solicitors, please.
These guys should be no problem.
Yep.
We've got this.
Oh, Pokemon TCG. Oh no! Who are you trying to get? I know a bunch of people today. They got really excited about. I guess is it a new expansion pack or a new pack? I don't know. I don't know how Pokemon Pocket works. Ah! No pressure. The story isn't going anywhere, and IDK if Anasa is your kind of dude. I've seen somebody be like, yeah, I've seen him, and I'm gonna pass. Why though? Like, he didn't really seem like my kind of guy, but I'm curious as to why. Right? Okay. Why do you think he's not my guy? New expansion came out on Pocket, but the set I need this card from is 2 sets ago, so maybe someone might have a spare. Oh, gotcha. Wait, why are we still throwing stuff? Okay. Are we good? Are we all clear? Did we clean up after our mess? Like good children? I feel like I'm in a preschool or something.
Well, here we are.
I mean, looks-wise compared to the other dudes you've wanted to pull for, I could be wrong. No, you're right. He's not really the kind of guy I would go for. Although his color palette is like kind of mint-ish, and I love that, but that's not what I'm going for. Oh my god, it's level 40. Okay, no, never mind. Okay, this way? Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me! Sable. Please, Sable from Niji Sanji, don't do this to me. Oh my gosh, that should be a line in the game. So guys, if you don't know, I'm actually in a shooter game called The Calling, right? And I sent in lines to be put in the game because like we're also voice acting as ourselves. I should probably say that. Like, don't do this to me. I didn't even think about that one. I do say that one a lot. Nice, it's apple. Oh, where did this guy come from? And wait, how strong are you? Why are you level 30? Why are we aggroing everything? Oh my god. Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Oh, no. Wait. This is also probably a bad idea because I'm probably not locked onto the right thing. Laura, don't get overwhelmed, he says. Please break it. Please break it. Gion. Nice. Okay, we burst. We burst. We done did it. Jin. Go. Go. Ooh, I didn't do Jin first. He does so much damage. Adam. Adam only does 700 damage. I should have put Mithra in. Bridget! Oh, well. Okay, is it also hitting other things? Alright, here we are. Please, why am I the one aggroed? Okay, Laura, get out here because... Ah! These are more things! Stop this, please! I'm dying, oh my god. Laura, I need heal. Oh, ah! There. Yo, let's go! Ah! I died! Pick me up! Pick me up! Mithra! Thank you. Okay, I need haze. Oh my gosh. Bridget, why can't I pick you up? Bridget! Oh, because I'm stuck. I'm dead. That's why I can't pick her up. Because I'm dead. Oops. I'm trying to get a Mars XD. And I have Dialga EX. Mars? There's a Pokemon named Mars? His gameplay is fine and I could probably find a team for him with your units, but I'd rather you just pull for units you want. Okay, sounds good. Honestly, I probably should have pulled for Castor Ice because I realized later I was like, oh wait, she's like my HSR doppelganger, kind of. Stop! I'm trying to pick stuff up, you. I'll just farm a potion first, so it's ready for the most part. Okay, fine. Pick it up, Adam. That's not what I wanted, but fine. Okay, good. You get another potion. Probably. Where is it? Did someone pick it up? No, it's not here. Okay, Jin, get out. Ah! Ah! How did that happen? Laura, get back out here. I need this healing. Wait, hello? Laura, get out here. Nice. We need healing. Thank you. Oh gosh, okay. I am just in... This is just my valley, I guess. Wait, Rom's dead. I mean, no, Rom's dead. This is almost dead. What is it doing? What was it doing? Was anything over there? Or was it just like, let me just eat rocks for a second? I don't know. That's what it looked like. Oh, okay, good. It's dead. That's great. That sounds so wrong, out of context. But here we are. I don't know if I hit anything. I don't think I did. Peace it is. Oh, nice. Give me a potion. Because might as well. There we go. I mean, we don't need the potions anymore, but here we are. Oh, okay. I came over here to collect flowers. Okay. Zoro, welcome in. How are you? I think I remember this area. Didn't something big happen in this area? Okay, I'm gonna avoid the level 32 monster and the level 45 monster. And, okay, I was like, that monster! Not realizing that's the Titan. Oh, Lord. That's a level 30. No, leave me alone, please. Okay, I'm not a good gamer. Please. Okay, we made it! Oh, we didn't make it! Oh. I'm so sorry if you don't like spiders. I also don't like spiders, but here we are, having to fight a spider that is 4 levels above us. Hold on. Maybe my blades have more abilities? Maybe? I just fought a bunch of things. Nothing! Nothing! Okay. That's not what I meant. Okay, we could do something with this. Rising arc. Reaction blowdown launch. Like blowdown.
This one's second nature to me now.
Rear guard arts. Oh! Knockback. Let's go with ether damage.
I can keep on going, especially at this rate.
Hugo! Oh my gosh, wait, you have so much stuff. Banishment cancels debuffs from enemies. Wait, that's a good one. Increases damage dealt to enemies targeting user by 50%. Well, since he's the tank, that's really good. Draw aggro from enemies in battle. Okay, we'll do
With this
that.
power, the way is clear.
Oh my gosh, I love Hugo's accent. He's so cute. Okay. Hungry snake. Oh, we need... Oh, wait.
It takes time and effort to get this good.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. How about we just eat something? That's a good one.
I always make sure to get...
Okay, who else? Wrong thing. Okay, you don't have anything in your pouch. A happy encounter. Dignified perfume. Affinity. Rainia's charm. Oh wait, this is good.
I'm quite a fan of these. An official.
Good. I'm glad because you're wearing it. Hugo. Bunnet stuffed peppers. Oh, wait. Physical damage taken. Wait, that's good. That's good for our tank. Nice. Nice. Am I gaming? Oh my gosh. Strategy. Thinking? I literally, oh my gosh. I said something to my coworker today. I don't remember the context of it, but I was just like, oh man, that's a big brain move. She laughed so hard. I was like, huh? Oh wait, we got affinity rewards. Yo, okay, great. Dare on who? Minoth. Great.
More growing.
Aegeon. Amazing. Nice.
It would seem, drop by drop is the pot filled.
What did I get him? You swam 500 Titan Peds. When did Aegeon swim? I was nowhere near water. What? Eh? Huh? I'm so confused. But okay. That's fine. We'll take it. Okay. Oh gosh, it's okay. Let's fight one at a time. Come over here.
These guys should be no
I have absolutely zero clue about this game, but you're very fun to watch. Riley, thank you. That means a lot. But yeah, this game is an RPG. This is actually the DLC slash prologue to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, yeah, there's gonna be, I mean, this story really won't make sense to you. But, I'm glad you're here for a good time. I do yap a lot. Especially today, I don't know why. Because the other night, I was like, not yappy at all.
These guys should be no problem.
I suppose I better get my act together.
Also, wait, I just realized I did not read Austin's message like a while ago. I saw it, but I was in the middle of story. My next neighbor was out digging a fence and accidentally cut my internet cable. Oh no! Oh no, they gotta fix that. Oh wait, they did. Okay, glad that you're here. With internet. Because that would suck if you didn't have internet. Oh my gosh, this is 4 levels above. Okay. Good luck to me.
These guys should be no problem.
You say that. Can we not be the one that aggroes it? Hugo, go do your job. Hugo! Please! This thing hits hard! Oh yeah, I saw a clip from Calyx actually about proper vocal health. And I was like, oh good, that's exactly what I need. And he was like, if you're too loud, it will hurt your voice. And I'm like, oh, good to know, because I've been told I need to sing louder, and I'm like, I don't know that that's the wisest thing for me to do right now. Because we don't have, so for the ministry that I'm a part of, we don't have microphones that we use for our Tuesday worship services. So we're just singing into a mic that's like kind of across the room. Oh my gosh. Wait, why am I not doing it? So the comment has come up a couple times. Jemmy, you need to sing louder. And I'm like, without shouting, I don't think I can. And I am not really willing to damage my vocal cords. So I'm gonna just let the Holy Spirit take care of that. And just sing how I think I'm supposed to. Or where it's comfortable, right? Where I'm not damaging anything. Yes, let's go. Laura, you're also fire, so. I forgot to hit the button mash. Mithra. You're the Aegis, come on. Only 4,000. No.
This is the part I like most.
Magnificent. Chain attack finish.
Oh my gosh, only 37k. That's crazy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't push him towards me. What? Oh. Is its butt shielded? Like, why am I being thrown back? Hello? Actually, we're doing pretty okay. For now. Mithra's taking some damage, but grab that from Mithra. Hey, why am I the one aggroing? Hello? Hugo, what are you doing? Did I draw aggro? Why did I put draw aggro on me? Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, hey. No, crap, I did it wrong. No, actually, this is fine, because I did heal him. Oh, grab this for Adam, grab this for Adam. Let's go! Yes! We beat a thing 4 levels higher?
Suspense is killing me.
Come on, mine. Dang it.
Tell me twice.
Dang it, can't excavate yet. Oh my gosh, why? Am I underleveled again? Have we run into another situation where I am extremely underleveled? Crap, I thought I was doing okay. make sure. Hold on. Is anything? Okay, I'm still alone. Okay, well, we're gonna have to swim here, probably. I like how Laura punches and kicks a spider. I know, right? Could you imagine punching and kicking a spider? I don't even want to touch it, let alone touch it violently. So, oh my gosh, please ignore me. Please ignore me. I know you guys think I'm cute and y'all are simps, but I don't want to deal with that right now. So, cosplay is not consent.
Aren't we intrepid?
Especially spider of that side, right? No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, there's actually a spider in my bathroom for the past 2 nights. It hasn't really moved.
Good.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Actually, I don't think I saw it there this morning, so I don't know where it went. But I was too scared to try and kill it
Aren't we intrepid?
because it's a weird-looking spider. I guess Torna is all rests Australia. I guess so. I'm gonna run that by Evo. He'll probably love that. Because if you didn't know, Evo is Australian, so.
Aren't we intrepid?
A minute. Okay, well, we made it to the capital. It's okay, it's probably just watching you. Oh,
This is becoming
no,
a
don't say that,
Nature is a
Riley.
fine ally.
A trade is being reached. Jemmy, let's go. Yay, congrats! I'm glad you guys can, like, interact with each other. Keep yourselves entertained. I will just be here playing a game.
This is becoming addictive.
Sadly, Spider Rumi doesn't pay bills. That's true, but Spider Rumi could get rid of bugs, other bugs that are in the house, right? So maybe we can come to an agreement. You don't come
coming
near
with
me, you can have as much food as you want, because they will just come to
Slow
you.
and steady.
Despair not.
It's one of your biggest
Onward.
fans. Does it have was it gifted a sub? Wait, can I not open
You're
this?
coming with me,
There's
treasure.
a clear structure to this
Oh, I
lock.
need level 3 key
Slow
9.
and steady.
Oh,
Despair not. Onward.
okay. Yeah, can't do that. Alright. I've had a cellar spider living in my bathroom for the last 5 months. Basically does nothing aside from move around the bathroom. What does a cellar spider look like? Does it look kind of beige? Because this spider is like kind of light-skinned, I guess. Daddy Longlegs. Oh god. Wait. Oh, Daddy Longlegs. Man, I got trauma with that. Because when I was younger, so I did live like in a
Aren't we
suburban
intrepid?
neighborhood, right? And I had a playground in my backyard, so a lot of the kids would come hang out in my backyard. There were these like older boys that would come over from time to time because they were in the neighborhood, and I was friends with the younger brother. But the older brother was kind of a jerk. And so there was one time, like, he cornered me and some of the other younger girls. And he and his friends took a daddy long leg and they were threatening to, like, put it on us. And I'm screaming my head off because I'm like, I don't like bugs, let alone spiders. So it's a daddy long leg. My dad hears me screaming and runs out and chases the kids off and then goes to the parents and tells on the parents. I was like, thank you, Father. You were so good. So I was like, that's what you get, bullies. You don't mess with me and my family. So yeah, because imagine this angry Asian man just coming at you, full on yelling at you, hey, get away. Actually, my dad did not, I mean, he does speak Tagalog, but he like erased his accent somehow. So he didn't have the threatening Asian accent. But yeah, that was a time. Classic put the bug on the girl technique. I know, right? Couldn't you be more original? But also, please don't be more original because that's scary. So let's go, Sag. Look at you taking care of people in the community by trading things. Most spiders are harmless, just creepy. Yeah, but like, I was what? 7?
That's not right.
What's not right?
What's not right? What's going on?
This Titan. Why isn't it in its real form?
What's
You
the real
noticed?
form?
What do you mean?
That isn't the original form of the Torn Titan.
Oh. Okay, what does the original form look like?
In ancient times, the Torn Titan held awesome power. Torna made use of that power to dominate all rest for 1,000 years.
Is Torna Gramps? Is Torna Gramps? Don't answer that, but what if Torna is Gramps? Maybe not. Look, well, yeah.
But the power was shut away in the reign of Electos I. Since then, the Titan has looked like this. See that glowing sphere in the castle tower? That
It's
forms
an
the
elevator.
Is that what Malus is aiming for?
Why is sealed? Why is it
Why
sealed
would
up?
he do that? Wouldn't it be a threat to him too?
You would think.
Truthfully, I don't know myself. But in any case, if he makes a move for it, it is clear what we must do.
Agreed.
You can see the palace in the distance. We should head there first. Offer our report to His Majesty.
Oresco. Oh gosh, I think I got makeup in my eyes. I was like, oh gosh, why is my eye stinging? Why? Hold on. Oops. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Trend! Hello, how are you? Hi, Jemmy, God bless. Thank you. God bless you too. Welcome. Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't have my Twitch activity open, so I didn't see this until just now. The auto-tune redeem actually needs to be paused because it's not working right now. So I will refund your points. If no one has done that yet. No. Okay, I will do it. And thank you for the hydrate. I needed that actually. Okay, now I can do that. There's a live version of this on YouTube during the composer's concert of it. It was really pretty. Really? Wait, Seven, are you in the Discord? Can you post that in the live channel? I want to hear. This is very pretty. It's so calm. I guess I gotta collect all these people, right? Can I hold off on that? Do I have to do that right now? The town night themes in this game are beautiful. Ooh.
And
Nice.
now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Shall
What?
we keep moving?
Oh, it's daytime now. Okay. It seemed like it was daytime, but okay. Oh, that's the music that was just playing. Okay, gotcha. Might as well just unlock places. There's so many quests to pick up. But I'll do that off stream. I say that, but ooh, green barrel.
The suspense is killing me.
Nice. Oh my gosh, it is so cramped in here.
The suspense is killing me.
Whee! Yay! Red pollen orbs. Okay, did I get everything? I love that they don't let you actually see the things.
This is
Vegetable.
becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
I just missed you reaching Oresco. Rip. Why is that a problem? Okay, so we're going this way. Howdy, Drasidia! Drasicida! Yes. I don't think I've ever actually properly learned how to pronounce your name. How do you say your name? But yeah, it's been a while. How have you been? As long as it's relaxing to fall asleep to. Yo, that would be some nice night music. Which actually, so I calmed my friend Astral because he's a composer. And he is doing a sale on music. So I calmed him for something. But he made a first draft of something else that was supposed to be mine. And I was telling him, I was like, I feel like I can fall asleep to this. This wasn't exactly what I was like going for, but this is really nice. So he gave me the cleaned up version of that one. And I'm like, do I make a sleep video for people? That's how we could get our watch hours up. Oh, Astral! Hi! Welcome in! I was just talking about you, if you heard that. Haha. Drakikida. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. How it be? It be going good. I was just talking about the first draft that you cleaned up for me, and I was like, that could be sleep music, because we were talking about how this music you could fall asleep to, and I was like, oh yeah, about that. Haha. I've been busy with school, at work, and evangelism. Ooh, how is evangelism going? I always wonder how people do it. Because apparently, I think my form of evangelism really is just music at this point.
We cannot turn them away.
Add rain sounds in the background of a peaceful song and it's the perfect sleep music. No, for real. Do you know how many times, whenever there's like a thunderstorm at night, I am so excited to go to sleep because I know it's going to be like one of the most peaceful sleeps that I've had. So yeah. Wait, is our quest done? Do we have the thing that you want, Marcus? We probably do.
Hey, did you catch any insects?
Yeah. You only need one? I have 3. Are you sure? I can just give you all 3. How's Xenoblade? Hope your day's going good. Hey, Cleric, welcome in. Xenoblade's going good. We're kind of just starting. I've just been doing a lot of yapping, and we just made it to the capital. So, yeah, it's been good. How about you?
I need more insects. Lots more. Come back when you found some. In particular, I'm looking for a flashy, fluttery kind of insect. If you find one like that, bring it to me, please.
I have it. Yes. I could never voluntarily sleep to thunderstorms. Okay, but let's be real. Texas thunderstorms are a whole different story. That's different. That sounds like a train is going through your apartment or your house or wherever you're sleeping. So, but how do I describe where my state is? Middle America? Not that bad. My favorite cheerful, peaceful, uplifting song. Thank You by Dido. I feel like I know that song, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. Rain is different than a thunderstorm. Okay, yes, but I still like thunderstorms. I love thunderstorms. I know my parents would always tell me, Jamie, don't be near the window during thunderstorms because you might get electrocuted. But that didn't stop me. It was still really cool. Carl, welcome in. How are you, Kuya? The distant echo of a thunderstorm is kind of relaxing. I sort of get it. Yes, exactly, right. In Costa Rica, the rain was very heavy, so if you slept near a window, it was bliss. I would fall asleep so quick. It would be so nice. Thunderstorms are great. Yes, they are. I've gotten on the vestry, and I'm working with my church's communications committee. We're going to try a block party and improve our service streams. Ooh, nice. That's a good way to go about it. Service streams. I need to improve ours too. I always sit on my porch during storms. Astral, yes, shakes your hand. Actually, I need to, like, I have a porch. The problem is it's not screened in, so if you sit there, you're gonna get wet. So I'm like, do I need to go get a quote for how much it would cost to screen in my porch? Because that would be lovely. I have furniture out there. I could just sit there, sip on some tea, watch the storm, be in the storm, but you know, not get wet. Did y'all see the trailer for the Stitch movie? I did. I'm actually kind of surprised that it looks kind of okay. Well, heading that committee, but still. Oh, dang, heading it. Okay, gotcha. I hate thunderstorms because where I live, I'm so prone to losing power. Okay, yeah, that's a legit excuse. That's a legit reason to not like thunderstorms, so I get you. Just send your thunderstorms my way. I will receive them. But we're going to pray over the protection of my house that we don't lose power. It's just for the aesthetic. It's just for the relaxation. I'm working. How are you? I am not working anymore today, so I am happy. Today it was interesting because like our supervisor retired Wednesday, so now we don't have a supervisor, and I'm like, okay, I guess take it a little bit easier, you know? I can sleep to rain and like thunderstorms over game music, but I can't sleep to thunderstorms that are like right on top of me. That's fair. Again, Texas thunderstorms. Different ball game. It looks decent. I'm curious how it'll turn out. Wait, what looks decent? Oh, the Stitch movie. Speaking of tea, what's your favorite kind out of curiosity? Oh, Riley. Haha, you have triggered a core question. Because it's interesting. So here's the thing. My favorite tea is actually rose tea. But I did not like it initially. Do you know how I started liking rose tea? It's because my friend in college worked at a bubble tea shop. And she was like trying out the teas. So she gave our other friend a free rose tea. Like hot brewed, not a milk tea, just regular rose tea. And my friend was like, Jemmy, I don't like this. Do you want it? And I'm like, sure, let me try it. Here's the thing, rose tea tastes exactly how it smells. So it's a little bit interesting that you're bridging the gap of your senses by tasting what you smell. I know the smell plays a part in taste, but this is literally just like the scent of roses on my tongue. And I was just like, this is interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. But the thing with me is that if there's a drink in front of me and it's safe to drink, I will just keep drinking it because it's there. Like, I don't know if it's just an ADHD thing. I don't know if it's a boredom thing. I'm just like, I'm bored. I'm gonna drink something. And like, this is while I'm studying. So I'm like, I need a distraction. I finished that whole tea, and by the end of me finishing it, I was like, I love rose tea. I like gaslit myself into liking rose tea somehow. I don't know what happened. But rose milk tea, my favorite. I don't need boba. I just need the rose tea. But it's so hard to find rose tea. It's not a common flavor. I'm so sorry. I went on a long tangent. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. What, is this a poem? Oh, is this lyrics? Oh, okay. This is the one you were talking about. By Fido. Or Fido? Give Jemmy a thunderous. Got it. What? All my power lines are in the midst of old trees. Oh. Oh, okay. So do the trees fall, I'm guessing? What's a thunderous? So thunderous? Oh, it's the Pokemon. Is that the speaker one? Strong Thunderman? Okay. Thunder is a Gen 5 legendary. Oh, okay, never mind. Did you catch any insects? Do you just want all my berry hoppers? What? Didn't I just give you 2 of them? Oh, you need 100 berry hoppers. Gotcha. I do not have that. Goodbye, Marcus. Wait, can I just give you other bugs? Oh my gosh. Yes, I can. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this one at a time? Lord, okay. Let's save some just in case I need to. Oh, sand oopas. Let's go. Let's go. I have so many sand oopas, it doesn't even matter. Speaking one is the Whismer line. Oh, okay, I'm thinking the evolved form of Whismer, I think. Every man cicada. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I miss cicada season? I feel like somebody was telling me the cicadas were gonna come out. Like, what? Like 4 variants of cicadas were supposed to all show up at the same time? I did not see them. Wait, did he say he's gonna boil the bugs? Is he making a bug soup? Huh?
I'm glad it all worked out.
Wait, no. Okay, we are going somewhere. Where are we going? I saw tons of cicadas last year. Oh. Okay, I think I have an idea of why I didn't see very many in my area, because it's like a newly developed area. So I'm guessing with all of the like the development of the land, maybe they dug up the cicadas? I don't know. Cicadas are super cool. Okay. You say that. But again, back to my daddy long leg story with the spider. Listen, okay? In gym class in high school, when the cicadas were out, the boys would just throw cicadas at the girls. And I'm like, please, I hate bugs. Don't do this to me. I'm going to throw you out a window even though I don't know what that means yet. Cicadas are super cool. That's crazy. Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna say that all the boys had a crush on me and that's why they were picking on me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not like that. Let me through. Wait. How do I open? How dost I open this door? They just talked. Speak with Clemens, who is guarding the palace gates, to give the Torna King your report. Oh, wait. Andoko. Where are you? Yeah. Huh? Where am I supposed to go? Definitely boys like to bully girls they have a crush on. Nods sagely. Okay, guys. Actually, okay. I know there are a lot of guys in my chat. Does that apply to you? Do you think that applies to you? Do you bully the girl that you like? Does it just make it not seem obvious that you like them? Is that how you hide your feelings?
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Because I'll be real, like, I don't bully, but I do act differently, like drastically differently around a guy that I like. Because I don't want it to be obvious, so I'm just really cold to them. Like, I don't really talk. I don't initiate. I don't do nothing. I barely talk to them, even when they talk to me. And I was talking to Simp and Shrimp, who is like an artist friend of mine, and she's been on streams a couple of times for Otome games, right? I was telling her that, and she was just like, "Isn't that a tsundere?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "No." And then I thought about it more, and I was like, "Wait a minute. Hold on. What? Am I a tsun? I don't think I'm a tsun. I might be." Archbug93, congrats on V Angeli. Thank you so much. It's nice to be with the girls. But yes, welcome in too. I'm glad you could join us today. I just missed a whole bunch of messages because I was telling my story. Hold on. Defenestration, yay. Oh my gosh. I did not know defenestration was a real word until like recently. I was like, what do you mean? There's a specific word for throwing someone out a window. Why is there one? Cicadas are one of the most harmless bugs. They're just big and loud. Yes, I know, but it's still creepy. What I've taken from this stream so far is that you got picked on by boys. Yesn't? Yesn't? I guess I did. There was one time I was like, okay, I don't know about high schools now, or I don't know about middle schools now either. I'm pretty sure they still have lockers, right? That's still a thing, right? Or you just carry everything in your backpack, but that's kind of sucky. There was one time I was like, it was right before lunch. I was at my locker and I was getting stuff out of it. This boy literally walks in front of me and shuts my locker as he's walking in front of me. And I'm like, dude, you have nowhere else to go? Like, there's a whole hallway behind me. Why are you walking in between me and my locker? And then like he looks me dead in the face and just keeps going like he's cool. And like I think I saw this boy later too. And I think he was in a fight. I think he was in a fight in the hallway. And so like he like falls. I'm just trying to get to class or lunch. I don't remember. I'm going somewhere. But this guy gets hit or something. And then he like falls to the ground in front of me. Blocks my way. And I'm frustrated because this is the same dude who closed my locker. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you? And I keep walking. I was like, I did not have the grace of God at that point. So I was like, Hearing you question if lockers still exist made me laugh more than it should have. Listen, okay guys, it's been a while since I've been in school. I don't know. Clem is the faithful slave of in Pompeii, my good friend. Who? Hey? What? Wait, in reference to what? Oh, No. Okay, I'm losing track of messages. Since I am older, I don't have time for playing games. Oh, wait. Tran is Vault? Wait. Wait. Hold on, I'm looking at the profile picture. Wait, I scrolled up too much. Teasing is good, but it's important she can tell it's teasing and it's all in good fun. Yeah, the younger boys don't get that. I've never known how to tell girls I like them except tell them directly. Flirting and playful games just don't work with me. You know, sometimes that's a good thing.
Suspense is killing me.
But sometimes you also gotta warm the girl up to that. Or else it's just like, wait, what? Hold up, what?
You're coming with me, treasure.
Been a while since I've had a crush, but the last time my friends told me that my tell was that my voice gets higher and more friendly when they would join chat or meet up. Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. Oh, Zoro. Okay, I just saw your redeem. Here it is. Ada Ada. There you go. And I'll talk to the lady I want to date. Wait, what? Why are you saying stuff like that to the lady you want to date? Saying no to being told you're Tsune is exactly what a Tsune would do. Shush. Shush. I am aware. DJ, I could just kind of try my best to treat them normally, even though I'm internally I'm freaking out. Yo, no, that's me too. That's why I overcorrected. And I was like, giving them the silent treatment, unresponsive. I overcorrected by a lot. It was bad. I play it too cool around the people I'm interested in to the point where I come off of cold. Yes. Okay, Teasy, you get me. We are similar. Hearing you go, okay. Be a Scrooge and a Grinch. Always works. That's so attractive. Oh my gosh. Personally, I like relationships where it just sort of ends up happening without needing to specifically say it. No, me too. Naturally. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. That's like it's so comfortable that way. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I don't understand. I need to go through this door. Am I who's Clemens? Wait, did someone answer this question in chat? I completely checked out on romance many years ago, so I haven't really thought about my approach. Oh, that's fair. I know you've been kind of busy. Friends to dating? Peak. Yes! That's why, like, friends to lovers is my favorite trope. Wait, Carnelian. The palace gates. Speak with Clemens, who is guarding the palace gates. Is this not the palace gate? I mean, these are guards. Eh? Huh? Isabella, Barney Stone Seeker. Oh, you. Okay. You're here now. Friends to dating pipeline is indeed peak. Yes, I agree. Chat, you're so based. I'm so happy. We all agree on this. Oh! That's a lot of pink. Nice. Oh, there's treasure in there, though. Oh, good. Fish. I didn't mean to talk to him. No, I just wanted to pick up this treasure. Huh? You think I'm just sitting around fishing up something for my dinner? Wait, hello? Why are Bridget and Mithra in the water? Why did they go there? Nah, I'm a fisherman by trade, you see? So I'm actually working right now. There's never much biting though. Torna's got a lot of desert and that means fish numbers stay pretty low. Since there's not much to catch, the seafood eaten in Torna is mostly imported or farmed. So, as a fisherman, it's my passion to bring fresh, wild-caught fish to my customers. Do you have salmon? I love salmon. Please. Is the palace not further in? I think I tried, though. Cielo. I have been repeatedly told I'm handsome by women over 50. So
Oh, Sonny, you're so handsome.
I'm so sorry. But so my dating strategy right now is to just wait and win by doing nothing. so that when you become 50, you'll have, I don't know, a lot of people. Restream bot boost. Wait. Oh, you're talking to YouTube. Okay, I was like, why are you adding the restream bot? Just making a reference. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Okay. I saw the notifications on my Discord and I'm like, oh, I should check this.
Aren't we intrepid?
Fish! Okay. So, let's try. Because I tried to go up these steps and there's just nothing. But, like, my objective is speak with Clemens, who is guarding the palace gates. But, like, how do I get through the palace gates? This is closed. Wait. Is this the right one? Yeah. Let me in! Median gate.
Peace and quiet.
Okay, I'm guessing there's another way then. There has to be. Getting compliments at all is nice for a guy. It stays with you longer than you think, even if it is a 50-year-old calling you handsome. You know, okay, I get that. I mean, I don't personally get that, but yeah, I understand. Valerie the Mage, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the garden. Oh, wait, there's Nin. Oh, let's level up. I mean, I feel like nice compliments, if they are... Oh, whoa! 34? We jumped 4 levels? I clearly have not taken enough naps.
I have to.
I've gotten 3 compliments so far this year, already more than last year. Astral, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like a nice compliment given from somebody who is not creepy will stay with you for a while. Because even me, if I get a compliment, and if I get a compliment and it's like messaged to me, I will screenshot it. And whenever I feel down, I will look at it. I'll be real.
What an incredible feeling.
I met my girl at a karaoke club a few months before officially dating. I stole her pink bow, proclaiming I wore it better in my beard than she did in her hair. And now lives on a dream catcher of mine. Oh, that's cute, actually. That's really cute. Some random girl complimented my shirt one time in high school, and I remember it for like... Okay, wait, hold on. Because, like, I give compliments when they're warranted. Like, I don't really hold back. Like, if something impresses me or I think something looks good, I will say it. So I'm kind of wondering, like, okay, how many people remember me because of that? I hope this is a good thing. Once was told I have a humble and noble heart, and I felt like crying right away, but just shook their hand. Oh!
I believe I've gained a little skill.
That's cute, actually. If all else fails, a cousin's wife is trying to set me up with her cousin to consolidate our clan's alliance. Your clan? Interesting. How's that going? Are they cool? Is she cool? Actually, okay. I think... Have I told the story?
I no longer feel weary.
Oh, good. I don't feel weary. That's great. Then there was one time I went to visit my parents. And they live in, like, a retirement city community kind of thing. And they have, a whole big Filipino club. So I got to meet all of the aunties and uncles that they hang out with now. And so I was at lunch with them. And I was sitting next to an auntie. And she was just like, oh yeah, like, I really want you to meet my nephew. Because he's really handsome. And he's, like, a doctor. So he's very successful. But he doesn't want to get married. But you should meet him. And I'm like, auntie,
Aren't we intrepid?
if he doesn't want to get married, I don't think I'm going to change his mind. I don't think there's a point in us meeting. I'm trying to get married. So, I don't think this is going to fly. Yeah, and like my dad is sitting next to me, and he is not interjecting. I can hear him laughing at my situation. I'm like, Dad, please. Why is this auntie trying to set me up with her nephew that is not interested in a relationship? Wait, Jemmy, are you married? No, I am not married. I am very single. Gotta respect the attempt. You know what? She's got guts. She's persistent. That's for sure. But I don't think this is gonna be fruitful, auntie. Parents are the best. My dad's a goofball. It's really funny. Like, I am 100% like a daddy's girl because I take after my dad to the point where, like, when I was younger, people would be like, "Oh, you look so much like your dad," and I would cry because I was like, "I don't want to look like a boy."
This would make a perfect base of operations.
But no, I am very much like him because even our personalities are the same to the point that it's very, very aggravating for both of us. Because when we fight, it's a fight. But we haven't fought in a long time though. Now that we're not living in the same house, that was what needed to happen.
The suspense is killing me.
Very single eyes, purple cry. Yeah, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't leave the house enough to meet people. And like, I like streaming too much. I like making things too much. I've wondered, like, as much as I want to be in a relationship, do I have time for a relationship with everything that I have going on in my life? God find a way. Because I'm not taking the initiative on this anymore. Because I've done that too many times and it has not been great. Oh, there goes my headphones. Come on, guys. Come on, turn on. Thank you. She just heard doctor and said good enough. But I'm not a doctor. He's the doctor, so it doesn't matter. Is an auntie really an auntie unless they're trying to get you hitched every time you see them? You know what? Good point. Good point. I envy my brother. Randomly matched on an app. Christian girl, same culture, dated for 3 months and immediately decided to marry. You know what? When God's in it, you know. Because like with my sister too, she got set up with this guy. Like, they had a lot of mutuals, so their friends were trying to set them up for a while, and they were talking for a little bit, but then COVID happened, so they never got to meet up. So once, I think once restrictions lifted, he reached out to her again, and they were just like, you know, well, let's see. And they started dating in 2 weeks, and then 8 months later, I think 4 months in, my sister was just like, yeah, I want to marry him. And I was like, wow, that was quick. And 8 months later, after they started dating, my parents call me and they're just like, hey, so your sister's boyfriend called us and asked for permission. And I was like, dang, already 8 months? Yo, I need like a year to feel comfortable. I think in my head, that's my theory, that I would need a year. But again, who knows? So, yeah. So they got engaged. And it was kind of funny because, like, my parents had told me that. He had asked. But, like, he hadn't told me yet. And, like, we have each other's numbers. Like, my brother-in-law is essentially boy me. Like, we went to the same college. We are the same engineer. Like, we're both civil engineers. We both like anime and video games. I was like, when my sister told me about him, because she was just like, oh, do you know this series? Do you know this video game? My boyfriend, or like person I'm interested, also likes this video game. His favorite series is Yakuza. And I was like, I haven't played Yakuza yet, but I know it's very good, so he sounds really based. But when she told me all about him, I was just like, so this is boy me. Interesting. But he's cool. I like him. But like, there was one day he called me And I was like, oh, here it is. He's going to tell me that he's going to propose to my sister. And I pick up and I'm like, hello? Silence. It's a butt dial. And I'm like, ain't no way. You, this is a butt dial? I was ready for this news and to be excited, you know?
Looks
and
like
so
we're out of snacks.
I text him.
Out of stock, it seems.
I should pause that before my pouch items run out. I text him and I'm like, hey, did you mean to call me? And then because I'm just like, we're talking, my dude. I have been waiting a couple weeks now and I've heard nothing. So, he calls me back and he was like, I called you? And I was like, yeah, I guess it was a butt dial. And he was like, I'm so sorry. And so like, we have some small talk, like basics, how's work going? And then he's like, okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. And I'm like, my dude, where's my news? When are you gonna tell me that you're gonna try and propose to my sister? Huh? Because, like, I already knew, like, I mean, this is a given. She's gonna say yes. So, I'm, like, at Target, and because I was, like, I was already out running errands when he called me. So I'm walking around in Target. And he calls me back, and he was like, actually, I have something to tell you. I'm like, okay, trying to act clueless. And so he, like, tells me, and I'm just like, yeah! Yay! And I'm like, you know, being a psycho in Target. Not really a psycho, I'm like, but I did see a couple of heads turn because I was being loud. When I'm excited, I'm loud. If you guys couldn't tell, based on streaming, you know? But yeah, so that was the story. Jemmy, if no guy wants you, Jesus will provide for you. Exactly. So I'm not worried. When you know, you know. So I'm not worried. I have a lot of things on my plate otherwise. But I think if it's meant for you, it'll happen. Yeah. Modern dating, like figuring out when things happened in history. Oh my god. Astral. They really got to start a matchmaking service for flower spirits. Yeah. Yeah. How many other flower spirits are there? I'm sure there's just like maybe a couple, like a handful. We have very slim pickings out here in the spirit realm, you know? I know a couple that decided after 2 weeks that are still together a decade later. Wow. 2 weeks? Like, I know Christians get clowned on for that, but you know, when you know, you know. Why waste time? Jemmy, help the bros out how to approach a girl with the intention of friendship. With the intention of friendship? You just talk to them? Talk to them about their interests? But kind of draw a line so that if you're only going for friendship, if you only want friendship from this person and not a relationship, you have to make it clear that you're not interested in a relationship. Because depending on the girl, and this happens more often than you would think, sometimes, you gotta make sure you get put in the friend zone if you don't want a relationship with this girl. Because if you're just going for friendship, but they see you as more than a friend, and then they're attracted to you and interested, it's gonna suck. You have to make things clear. Because you don't want to lead anybody on. That's the worst. The thing that you can unintentionally do, because I know a lot of people are not trying to do that. That was my reaction to my brother, and he talked a big game, how he was going to be super cautious this time. He lied. Wait, in regards to what? Sorry. I know I rambled for a long time, so these messages are behind. She stole the one? Wait, stole what? It's so cute that you were just waiting for it to be happy for them. Yes! I was like, I want to know officially without hiding it, you know? I guess I still have to hide it from my sister, but I was able to help my brother-in-law out with the proposal. So that was nice. I sense personal experience here. What, with the leading on thing? Yeah, in a way, but it wasn't. It's a different circumstance because, like, we were not trying to be friends. This was, okay, this line was not drawn not because. Okay, here's the circumstance. This is really deep Jemmy lore, I guess. So I dated a guy for a really long time, to the point that I thought we were going to get married. It did not work out, and it would not have worked out. He is not a believer. I became a believer after, as a result of the breakup, actually. So it was part of my journey, part of my story. But I still really liked him, and I thought we could fix things. So I was like hanging around, thinking maybe we could try again. He was saying that he still wanted to be friends, but his actions showed more than that. So that's what confused me. So I was being led on in that sense, to the point that all of our friends around us also thought he still liked me, that he still wanted to date me. So that's why it got confusing. So when he randomly told me out of the blue that he was dating someone else, despite talking to me on the phone past midnight, which, propriety, don't do that. I know it's just talking on the phone, but, you know, it does imply, it does send a signal, you know? So, yeah, that hurt a lot. So, we do not talk anymore. This is some deep lore indeed. Naruhodo. Yeah, sorry. Is this trauma dumping? My bad. I know you guys came here for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country, and here I am telling you, giving relationship advice? Maybe? I've accidentally led girls on without realizing it. Oh, no. Yeah, unfortunately, like, depending on the person, sometimes just being nice will do that. Because I have also accidentally led some guys on by just being friendly and nice. Because I didn't know how to draw a line. But now I have learned. Because I don't want to deal with that awkwardness again. So, hey, let's be friends. However, I'd hate to be in a relationship with you. Yeah, psych. Okay, you go say that, and then you tell us how it goes, because I want to know for science. People get worried about ruining the friendship if they confront them over it. It's hard to know if the friendship will be the same after. That is also true. It is really hard to know. I was dating a girl for 6 years and was in a similar boat. Her values were way different, but I liked her still, and you know it was up and down. It's difficult to navigate stuff like that for sure. No, it is. Streamer is allowed to trauma dump? Are they? Well, I guess if you don't like me talking about this, you could just leave. So, however. No, however. I'm just going to stop there. I'm glad that my suffering is entertaining for you, Astral. Not really, more like relating. Oh, yeah. Not me imagining Jemmy as a girl failure for a second. What? No, I am surprisingly competent, according to my friends. And okay, okay. Let me move forward in this story first, and then I'll tell the surprisingly competent story. Lord Adam, and Your Majesty Emperor Hugo. I expect there must be some sort of emergency. Kester? I forgot how to pronounce this. Quester Amalthus is also gracing us with his presence. Not Amalthus. Please wait here. I'll inform the king you've arrived. Not Amalthus. The competent girl failure. No, I'm not a girl failure, guys.
Malos aims for the seal.
Who is this?
Yes.
Who's this jet-looking guy?
He draws ever
Not
closer
Jet.
to the capital,
Who's the other guy in Final Fantasy X?
leaving destruction in his wake. Our path here was littered with the wounds.
One side of the table is anime, and the other side of the table is Square Enix.
Of his procession, my lord.
So, the Quester's report
Quester.
was true.
Auron, thank you.
Hugo. At this time of grave peril, you have afforded us your trusty aid. Your due will be our eternal thanks.
I'm scarcely worthy of it, Your Majesty. As the Titans breathe, I merely followed Prince Adam against the peril we face. In truth, It is to him that the
No, it is the
praise due.
Squeenix side, isn't it?
Ah, the trust of the dread Ardanian throne. 'Tis a much valued gift to our young scion of Ileta. Mark it well. It gladdens me.
It's the other side
Your
of the
most
table.
noble honors pierce my unworthy heart, my lord.
Begging your pardon, Lord, would that honor were the only currency in this grave business. An armed band transgressed the sacred boundaries of the capital without regal assent. The act merits bitter punishment.
Suppose you that our soldiers can subdue Malos alone?
I don't...
Indeed. The army of resistance fearlessly dashes to our nation's aid. They tremble not in the face
It's
of the
Squeenix
mightiest of
minus
foes.
Amalthus.
To punish them is unthinkable.
Yes, but...
Good luck with
Zeta,
art,
what
cleric.
does not bend only breaks. We must suffer to Adam his just bounty. I hereby enfeoff you as Lord of Heblin.
In Fief?
This is too much for me, my lord. First, I must busy myself with the command of the resistance force. We can't allow Malos to take the seal. I'd be much obliged
Taco.
if you could grant permission for the
Thank you
resistance
for the
to
lurk.
move freely within your lands, lord.
As you wish. Brave soldiers of Torna, hear your king. Our country must make its own sacrifice to halt the terrible power of the Aegis.
Indol, too, pledges its flesh and blood to the cause. I humbly confess that it was my own lack of foresight which brought us to this pass.
Oh, intense music. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo-doo.
My brother, or rather, my lord, what is your aim? Why give Heblin to Adam?
He has declined our offer. Perhaps our good wishes suffice.
Yet still he holds all the power. He makes allies of foreign lords without permission and gathers together a fighting force.
Zeta, my brother, hear me well. The sickened world rests heavy upon my crown. I fear too heavy for my mortal neck.
Majesty.
Also, is volume okay?
And this
You guys hear the
disorderly
game?
throne is more apt for one such as Adam.
Brother, you mean to set my birthright on the caitiff's shoulders?
Wait, is this Adam's brother? Are these Adam's brothers? Oh. Also, Taco. Do I know you? I'm like paranoid. Volume good? Okay, good. Thank you, thank you. It's complicated? Okay, well, I guess I'll find out. I can finally breathe. What's wrong? You got asthma or something? Actually, I do. What about it? It's all right. There's no need for concern. Lady Laura gets like this wherever she has to deal with formal situations. That's not ideal. You're one to talk. You've been waiting outside the whole time just idling by yourself. That's so selfish. Cut him some slack, Laura. Minoth has good reason not to go, especially when his least favorite individual was attending. Your driver? That must suck if you hate your driver. Is it Toa Cutie or Tua Cutie? Hello, welcome to the garden. Thank you for the follow. I thought it was going to slip right past you. I was like, I kept looking at the name and I was like, is this what he was talking about? Hello, welcome in. Okay, I kind of had mentioned you to chat before, so I'm gonna just say I'm gonna out you right now. If that's okay. If it's not, I won't tell the story. Okay, so guys, if you remember me mentioning that a coworker found my stream, the coworker is Taco. Welcome in. I hope. Wait, I was gonna say I hope you had a good day, but we worked together today, so like I know how that went. But welcome. Wait, hold on. A fief is a subunit of a kingdom, usually ruled by a baron or similar. Okay, yes. Not me gaslighting myself into thinking my mother would get into Uma Musume. Why did you think your mom would get into Uma Musume? Why? Why in particular? I mean, I know it's horses, but still. Is your mom a horse girl? Sorry, Jemmy, you've earned the girl bro spot, expecting a dating advice tangent every 20 minutes. What do you mean? What do you mean, a girl bro spot? Share all the embarrassing stories? I don't think we have any. Wait. I don't think we have any. I don't think there are any embarrassing stories to share. My mom and I watched a news segment about the racehorse named Journalism. So you thought she... That's like having somebody watch the movie Secretariat and then introducing them to Uma Musume. That's completely different. Oh no, you just got girl bro zone? What does that even mean? What does that mean, Chad? Least favorite. Wait, you mean a Malthus, don't you? I'm sorry, I didn't... It's fine. I'm a coward, I admit it. We should endeavor to make sure that Minoth steers well clear of the Quester in the future. So, Adam, what's our next course of action? Once you bond with a blade... Wait, no, Rex could bond with a blade, but then release them. Was that just a Rex exception? Or could they not do that yet? We may have warned them in time, but there's no telling when Malos might launch his attack. Indeed, we can start by taking a stroll around the city and seeing what the residents have to say. You can't be serious. Malos is virtually breathing down our necks, and you want to waste time catching up? That's not what this is. We'd get to learn the lay of the land, too, and we'd get an idea of the overall mood. I forgot that's Jin. I thought that was Adam. He's right. Establishing a good rapport with the residents will give us an edge when the time comes. Perhaps the Aegis feels that she can handle the situation all on her own? Fine, whatever. You all know better than me, so go on ahead. She is such a tsun. Your dialogue reading is really smooth and thank you, Riley. That means a lot. Because if you don't know, I am also breaking into voice acting. So we do have a series that's well, okay. I guess I won't talk too much about it because I'll make an announcement later. Embarrassing. I dreamed I went on a date with a girl from high school, so I woke up thinking, wow, I should ask her out. A minute later, I realized I hadn't talked to her in 10 years. You still should have done it. Facebook is a thing. Just for science, you know, and then report back. No, please don't do that. The canonicity of releasing blades is kind of shaky. It's most likely just a gameplay thing. Oh, okay. What, Astral, what? Bunch of bullies. We're not saying it to be mean, Mithra. We all have to make concessions, and I think even you understand that now. You've really matured, you know? Am I supposed to take that as a compliment? You should. Adam's been looking out for you this whole time. You know he's being honest. Agreed. You should take his praise at face value. Now, let's set to exploring the city. Plenty of atmosphere to soak up. I did not know until just now, but I can totally see it. It's lovely to listen to. See what? Just a quick lurk. Have a good stream. See you when I see you. Okay. Are you there tomorrow? If you are, I'll see you tomorrow. Because tomorrow's not my day off. But have fun. If you're eating dinner, enjoy your dinner. If you're gaming, enjoy gaming. Oh, wait. I don't want to talk to Clemency. Just for a few hours? Okay. Well, yeah. Am I bringing anything? No, I didn't bake anything, so... Where am I going? Where am I going? Wait, is this just open world now? I don't have anything on my map. LinkedIn actually been staring at that connect button for half an hour every day. CLO, you got this. I enable, and then report back. Actually, I don't know. I shouldn't say that because I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about that if somebody reached out to me like that. Were you close? Or like, did you not talk to her in school? Or did you not talk to her before? Was it just like a crush from afar? Too late, Jemmy. You've already enabled. No! Time for community quest? Oh! That's why it's not unlocking? Oh. Okay, Sarah, young art dealer.
Welcome, travelers. Have you been enjoying some of the Tornin sights? There's plenty to see in the residential ward. There's a range of merchants, and the artisans have their workshops there. But, of course, the main tourist spot in the town is Arya's Palace, where the King of Torna lives. I didn't know this before I moved here, but the Royal Palace is so huge in part because it also houses workshops for renowned engineers and craftspeople. Most people aren't actually allowed to see the workshops, but I bet they're magnificent.
Great. Let's add you to the roster. This is gonna sound weird, but I dreamed of you last night. We had a fun date, and I didn't think anything of it, but then an anime girl on the internet convinced me to get in touch. How have you been? No, never mind. Don't do this. Don't drag me through this. I don't want to take responsibility for this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's...
The suspense is killing
Something's
me.
buried down here. Don't have to tell me twice.
We got it.
See? I knew you could do it.
I thought we were too low level. Right. Yay. Give us... Whoa. I wasn't expecting it to just rise out of the dirt like that. That's crazy.
Is killing me.
Up, 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 up. That'd be hilarious. What if she was actually a VTuber? The person that's on LinkedIn? I mean, I'm on LinkedIn and I'm a VTuber, so I was about to say, like, nah, it's LinkedIn. That doesn't change it. Mori, welcome. How are you doing? Did you know that this splendid garden was made for the first king of Torna? The placement of the stones and the patterns in the sand are meant to reflect the natural world we're a part of. But do you know for what purpose the garden was made and why this location in particular was chosen? The intention was that seeing this garden would keep the viewer from losing their grounding in nature. Ancient Tornans thought it of the utmost importance, and the current king is keeping this tradition alive too. The king sounds like he cares about the Titan a great deal. Now isn't that a ruler we can all be proud of? Allergies be killing? Ooh, allergies. Allergies are rough. Make sure you get a good allergy medicine. The chance that your IRL crush is also your VTuber Oshi is low, but never zero. How would you feel about that? Would you be even more intimidated? Would you feel creepy because now you know a lot more about your crush? I don't know. Jemmy, for real, the way you so naturally portray dialogue tone is 10 out of 10. Well, Riley, thank you. That means a lot. Actually, like right before going live, I was recording auditions for something. So I did get to play around with my voice a little. Because like these past few streams, I've been tripping over my words. I haven't really been reading well. I guess I just needed to warm up. Okay. Wait, didn't I talk to you? Azam. Oh wait, they're musicians. This country is a weird one. Folk are kind even to strangers like us. I forgot. I need to mute auto-tune me. Psych, I'm sorry. Auto-tune doesn't work. So I'm gonna refund your points. And then I'm gonna edit rewards. Where is it? Pause. Okay, there we go. Go back? Please? Okay. Oops, that's not the right thing. Hold on. There's my screen. Jimmy, I don't know if I could date a fellow VTuber. What if they don't know how to clean their room? Are you a clean freak? Just wondering. I personally, like, okay, Junie asked me this before. Because I think at one point, she was trying to ship me with somebody. I don't know. I don't remember what exactly the context was behind this. But the question, I think Celeste actually asked this question too. I think the question just came up like, would you date a VTuber? And I was just like, yes, but the reason is because I want cute couple art. Which is so shallow, but also like if you're dating a VTuber and you're a VTuber too, you could have really cute collabs. You might lose half of your viewership, but you'll have really cute collabs. Maybe. I kind of like the separation of my VTuber Oshis and myself. I wouldn't want to actually date any of them IRL. That's good. Because it might be a little parasocial. If you become friends with them outside of that, then okay. Oh my gosh, Karma, did you make like an automated message? I kind of let her on. I realized we were in that murky, almost dating region, and then I stopped being so open with her because I thought dating would distract her from her studies. This is the LinkedIn girl? You were in the almost dating stage? Wait, okay, maybe this is safe. Maybe you can reach out to her. I don't think, I don't know. I mean, if you use the dream as like an excuse to reach out, I don't know, pray on that. but yeah, that's not as weird. That's not as weird. Do you know how to disable the redeem? Yeah, I just did. Imagine you're married to a woman for years and then you come home one evening and find out she's also a VTuber and she never told you. What is this Mr. and Mrs. Smith situation going on? Not a clean freak, but my mom was. I do have OCD though. Oh, I see. That would certainly be a conversation. Yes, the shippers. Couple art does go hard. Right! Couple art is so cute! I want couple art. But like, it's not a priority, obviously. If they happen to be a VTuber, that's a bonus. They don't have to be. Because like, I'm slowly getting myself out of this mindset. So, I've mentioned this on stream before, so this is not a secret. This just might be new to a lot of you because a lot of you are new. One time, I was talking to my friend, who was also single at the time. She is now married. But she was just like, yeah, like, I mean, I used to be on dating apps, but I realized like I don't take it seriously enough. So it's really not fair to the other person. So I just took myself off of dating apps. Like I was like, I can't be her. It's not fair. So she was just like, why don't you put cosplay pictures on there? Like, cause like I was really, really big into cosplay at that point, and like I had nice pictures. Like I would book photo shoots and everything. I used to cosplay for industry too. So, you might have seen me at a con. Who knows? But she was like, why don't you put cosplay pictures on there? And I'm just like, I don't want them to know I'm a weeb. And she was like, but don't you want to date a weeb? And if you've watched Otakoi, I have the same mentality as Narumi, the main pink girl from there, where she was just like, I don't want to date a weeb. Otakus are gross. Ew. Even though she is one, I am unfortunately the same initial reaction. So I am like, I'm not mentioning any of that, even though I really should be open about that, because I would also want to date somebody who is like open to that. Like they're okay with that, or they would take an interest, or if they have an interest, that'd be great. But I don't want them to think I'm weird. If I'm hiding the weirdest part of me, then this is a recipe for disaster. So, yeah, that's what's going on there. I am overcoming that because now I'm realizing it's getting drilled into my head better that not every weeb is gross. I have been to a lot of cons and I have seen gross behavior. That's why I've been jaded. So, wait, hold on. Camera detected motion. Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm like, I am being very, very loud today. I don't want to disturb my roommates. Oh gosh, camera, how did you lose tracking? Hold on, give me a sec. There we go. I'm alive. Ah! Having your crush be a VTuber would be functionally no different from any sort of streamer or online personality. how I feel would depend on the sort of content they make. Okay, yeah, well, that's true. As long as it's not just as long as it's not just business. Oh no, psych. Fake, you'll keep all of us. What? Oh, okay. Because I said we'd probably lose half of our viewership. Doesn't that normally happen? I mean, like, I guess I'm not big enough. I don't think y'all are, like, I don't think y'all are simping for me. So, I think y'all are just here to vibe. The cute art we could have together is so painfully wholesome. Thank you, Riley. Yes. It'd be well to marry a woman and then find out later she's a VTuber. Nobody here would run away if you had a boyfriend on stream. Are you sure? Bread stream? When? Maybe. If I don't do sourdough, I think if I do like Quick Rise East, it would probably be for a better stream. Because otherwise sourdough is gonna be like a 24-hour stream. Both VTubers and neither knows. I could see that being a fun anime manga. Oh, both VTubers and neither. That's just Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but VTuber. My wife is the queen of all VTubers. They don't have to be a VTuber. Could just have an OC. That's true. What if one is a V singer and then the other is a VTuber? But they keep it a secret. Gonna have to dip. Have a good stream, Jemmy. Thank you, Austin. I'm so sorry we didn't make it very far in the story. I just keep talking. Find a hubby at church. I mean, yes, that would be the ideal place. But I don't know. There have been a couple. There haven't been a couple. There's been one kind of weird guy, and I tweeted about this in the whole like, don't tell girls, like, don't tell who you think you're supposed to marry. That God told me, like, oh, you're supposed to be my spouse, because that's weird. And then I told a story in there that no one did that to me specifically, but there was like there was a visitor that was sitting in front of me, and I guess at one point he had turned around and saw me, and then he kept looking back at me. And I'm like, dude, please, you are so obvious. Please pay attention to the message. Our bishop be preaching a really good word. Stop paying attention to me. Also, like, he did it so much it made me very uncomfortable, and I'm like, I can't move from the seat. I'm in the middle of this row. And I can't exactly, like, accuse him of anything, you know? It's like, stop looking at me. It was at the point my roommate also noticed and was just like, And it was also to the point that a pastor on our row also noticed. So at the end of service, this guy is, like, trying to talk to me, and this pastor, like, interjects himself and is like, hey, like, I noticed you're a visitor. I'm like, thank you, I can get away. But, like, in the middle of the message, he pulls out his phone, turns around at me, or no, like, okay, first he randomly decides to shake the hand of everybody behind him, like, randomly, unprompted. Like, why? So he did. This is like when we stood up for the word at one point, so it wasn't even like, you know, find a neighbor and give them a high five kind of thing. Not an icebreaker thing. And then, like, later in the service, he turns around, pulls out his phone, and, like, waves at me to get my attention. I am trying so hard not to pay attention to him. So I'm just like, fine, okay, what do you, like, not what do you want, but I'm looking at him, and I acknowledge him, and he points to his phone, and I'm just like, no, you ain't doing that. I don't know you. Also, it's very obvious that you have yellow fever, so no. So, that was bad. And I think the pastor who, like, helped me through this, who interjected himself, might have told our bishop, because the next service, bishop addressed it. I was like, thank you, bishop, because the visitor is here, and he's sitting behind me this time. Now that I say it, it's got that my dad is the queen of all VTubers energy. Wait, I know that manga. Having your own hobby can be nice, but getting to share your passion and stuff with your girlfriend, boyfriend is awesome too. Maybe you get something into doing it just by sharing it with them. Yeah, exactly. I immediately found my girlfriend when I dropped the apps. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to find a wifey and everyone is either older than me or not my type. I'm trying to find a hubby, and it turns out all of them are very young. So I'm just like, Conweaves are a special kind of unclean. Tell me about it. Listen, I used to be industry at cons. The BO, the con funk is real. Please take showers. Me trying to find a wifey options, and all my prospects are either taken, gay, or not my type, or sometimes a mix of all three. Honestly, traditional VTubing is a never-ending cute girls doing cute things anime. A VTuber couple would be never-ending married life rom-com, which sounds like peak cinema. That actually sounds really wholesome. I would love that. I remember you... I remember you mentioning something like that earlier, that you wouldn't want to date a weeb. I'm seeing you grow. It's called character development. Depends on the audience, yeah. Wait, is it... Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna read every chat. I'm gonna catch up. I think VTuber couples also lose viewership if the girl marketed herself to that kind of parasocial audience. That's true. That's a good point. That's why I don't think any of y'all are simping for me. Because my voice is lower, so I feel like that makes... It doesn't make me less appealing, but it's less girly, you know? I do have a girly model, but I talk about, anything under the sun, essentially. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know what's happening. Then their fans connect the dots before they do? Wait, that they're in a relationship, or? Do not invoke the Lord's name to try and get an SO. Yes! I agree! No! Oh, that reminds me. I just wanted to say that it's super neat to see people bringing Christianity to the VTubing space. Yeah! Yeah, I mean, I think I just started noticing it a year ago. Because for a long time, I didn't know of any until I met, the Chosen One, who does, he does, Christian content creator interviews. So I saw his first episode, and I was like, wait, there's more of us? Wow, okay, didn't know that, you know? And then it opened this whole door, and now I know a bunch, which is crazy. But, or people are coming out of the woodwork and professing their faith. I don't know if that's it. I don't know what happened, but here we all are. It's great. I just want to I read that. Right, yeah, those whom say God told me always make me think, here we go. Yeah. Usually people are listening to their heart rather than the Lord. Yeah, unfortunately, we're in a hurry, but God is not. So we don't like to wait on his timing, even though we know that it's best for us, and it's kind of crazy. That's my purse. I don't know. Bishop had those diagonal moves. Yeah. That boy, finding love through Christ is amazing, but using church just for a dating thing is a bit odd, if that's what the guy was doing. I have no idea if that's what he was doing. I'm gonna be real. I am one of 3 Asians in this church. So, yes, I do stand out. But I don't know what happened. We in church, God is el primero focus in this space. No, for real. I was like, please pay attention. Please. Sorry, Jemmy, but I just don't see you that way. That's fine! Please don't see me that way. But Jemmy's my age. Are we sure about that? You don't think your voice sounds girly? Does it? Just look at Toa from Hollow. People lose their minds when she goes full deep voice. Oh, really? Honestly, surprised me to find other Christians in the VTubing space. I'm very happy to see it. Right! I feel like, Astral, when did you start noticing? Was it only last year? Because I feel like it was only last year. Because, okay. You guys know that I sing a lot. I do a lot of karaoke streams. I was praying, and I had this on my heart that I needed to start doing praise and worship. And I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna fly, God, if this is you, because I don't think the anime community is very open to this, and I'm going to be persecuted, most likely. I don't know if I'm ready for that, you know? And then I met Cho, and he was like, you should absolutely do that. And I'm like, okay, is this my confirmation? I guess I should do this. So I started doing it, and it's been the best thing ever. Yeah, because like, one, it's for me, like, I love praise and worship, I love singing, I love glorifying God, but to see how it's blessed people in the community too that aren't even Christians, because I know I've had a couple people come in that were like, I'm not a Christian, but the music sounds really good, so I'll stay here. I don't know what seed it planted in them, and I hope it did, and I don't know what's gonna come out of it. I know that we've had cases like Austin, where he came back to Jesus, and I'm like, that's all I could ever want. Like, I know people talk about, like, how you shouldn't turn your Christianity or your faith into a brand. And I'm like, I don't think I'm branding it that way. Because at this point, it's just like, I just want people to feel comfortable. And I want people to feel comfortable with being around Jesus. You know, whether or not they accept him yet is not my choice, or not in my control. That's the Holy Spirit. But, like, I just want to welcome them in, you know? I don't know. I'm rambling. Jemmy, to voice isn't that deep is just the not the anime girl pitch, which is fine. Cause golly. Okay, good. I'm glad. Streamer, please date me. Streamer, I give you tier 3 sub and a bunch of money. Please. Last November? Okay. Cause like, when did I meet Chosen? When did I meet Cho? I think it was like beginning of last year. So early 2024, I think? Other than knowing Sumako, Kaori, Kaito, Jibi, and Abigail for a few years. I did know about Abby, Sister Abby. I never got to watch her though. I found out about Kaori and Kaito last summer, I think? You have a super pretty voice. It's not overly anime, but it's got a nice energy and calming at the same time. Oh, thanks. There's one Asian person in our church. She's really nice. And I usually try to say magandang umaga sayo to her. Aww! Oh, she's Filipino. She's Filipino. Okay. I'm still trying to remember magandang umaga and magandang gabi. I don't know Tagalog. My parents did not teach it to me. I want to learn it, so I'm hanging around a lot of Filipino people lately. So I'm kind of absorbing the Tagalog, but it's still one ear out the other because I've learned how to tune it out. But yeah. Was sad but also understandable when she left. Yeah. I'm glad you did praise and worship. They helped a lot. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you tuned into them. I don't want to tie it to politics so much, but I think at least some part of it is how yeah, I see. I wonder where Sister Abby is doing something for the Lord. I think it's crazy what misconceptions people have of the anime community. Like, these people like Naruto. Surely they don't like Christians. I mean, okay, it's interesting because I mean, I was of the same mindset too. I was just like, I am the one Christian that likes anime. You know, I am the only anime fan that is a Christian in the entire country, but which is crazy, because that's totally not true. But I guess I didn't really notice until there was one year I went to Anime Boston, and Anime Boston is a convention for those who are not in the States, and their convention always happens during Holy Week. So Easter Sunday is always during the con. And I'm like, I think at that point I was still like, I wasn't back to Jesus yet. But I was like, well, you know, I shouldn't miss the holy days of obligation. I was raised Catholic, so, you know, still in that mindset. And I was like, I need to find a church to go to. Turns out that the hotel or the convention that Anime Boston is in holds a service every Easter. So I was like, oh, I can go there. So I show up, and there's a bunch of people from the con there. And I'm like, what? I've never seen this before. That's crazy. Yeah. Let's see. Singing is spiritual, so it can touch people's whose hearts have been lost or hardened to soften and guide them. Yeah, exactly. Mori, well, I don't know if you were here when I told this story. Like, I've told the story a couple times, but I'll tell it again. When I went to Japan for our mission trip in October, after talking with a lot of people who were at the church, we realized that what ministers the best to Japanese people in particular was music. Like people who were not familiar with God at all, because Japan is not a Christian country. Most of them don't actually have a belief or a belief system. So, a lot of the Japanese people that I met in the church, because there's also a lot of expats there, they told me that they were reached through music, particularly. And so, because of that, me and my roommate, like we were scheduled to do street evangelism with the church. And me and my roommate are praise and worship leaders. So they had booked us to sing for 10 minutes. But because they could see the reaction of the people that were passing by, because like we were singing at a train station there, and it's raining. So we had a lot of foot traffic. A lot of people are stopping to watch and listen, film. We saw a lot of cameras filming us singing. We were supposed to sing for 10 minutes. It turned into 2.5 hours. So we're like, oh, we don't know what harvest came from that, but I think we planted a lot of seeds, which is what we're called to do. The Holy Spirit will take care of the rest of that through other people, through a bunch of people watering. Who knows? Pretty sure she took a step back from content creation to pursue more full-time ministry. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that. Because watch. It's certainly true the sort of crowd isn't quite as full of Christians, but younger people are turning to God more than ever. Are they? Oh, that's good to hear. I did not know that. I'm hoping to start hosting complines in the style of the Episcopal Church. Got any tips for organizing that? I am so real life stuff, well, not necessarily online. I don't really know what you're trying to do. I don't know what complines are. What are complines? But I mean, if you need tips or like someone to hear you out, hit me up. I liked Abby a lot. She always gave me that homely Christian girl vibe. Yeah, Abby was cute. So that's where you were in Japan, a missions trip. Yeah, in last October. A side note, I found out that archaic words for God and Christ. Oh, really? Oh, forgot. Oh, okay. I can't read kanji, so I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. We have veered off from the game, like a lot. People are often cold to traveling performers like us, especially in places like Moradane. You'd probably be forgiven for thinking Japanese people don't really vibe with Christianity, given how often you kill gods in JRPGs. But the thing is, like, I was talking to my roommate, and we were just like, Japanese people are, like, actually very spiritual. You could see it from anime and stuff. They just don't, like, really put it to anything. Daiusu and Kiristo. Oh, Kiristo is Christ, yeah. But Kami-sama is also God. Structured evening prayers led by laymen. Oh! Well, that seems pretty straightforward. You just start streaming, and you do what you do. You put it up on socials, the people that need it will find you. Shintoism is really interesting too. Yeah. Torna's not like that though. People here are quick to trust. They don't mind that we're different. I can also get behind the notion of people and blades coexisting. Wait. Okay, Leo. My friend Azarn and I first met in Araya. Ours was a fated meeting, predestined in the stars. It was meeting him that convinced me that a music-loving heart is down to nature. Down to nature, not nurture. What does that mean? What? We hit it off immediately. Together we have traveled through Araya, Moradane, Gormott, and now Torna. We'd heard there was lots of money to be made here, and that it was just a really lovely place to visit. So you just wanted to sightsee. I see. Nittel! Niddle Grasper? I worry about Prince Sitar. Not that he does not possess talent. but he seems to use it to serve only himself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Selfish ruler. No. Also, I did hydrate Mori, but I will hydrate again. I don't remember if I called it out when I saw it. But he seems... he may think the people don't notice, but they do. The soldiers too. That's why they favor Prince Adam. If he could only see that clearly and use his power to help the inhabitants of Torna. There's also the fact that many JP Christians were executed or forced to become Buddhists, and yeah, that is true. There was also, I believe, a terrorist attack that was done in Tokyo in the name of God. So now that did not leave a very good impression on the Japanese people. So yeah, that's a thing.
You're coming with me, treasure. Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, a feather.
Okay. Yeah, the attack did a lot of damage to their impression of Christianity, unfortunately. Oh, you know about it, Astral? Yeah. Yeah, it's an uphill climb from that. Was Shinrikyo done by JP Christians? What? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I did a bit of traveling myself back in the day. Saw a bit of the world. Plentiful lands of lakes and forests. Exotic cities with strange houses and even stranger food. But I have to say, there's no place quite like Torna. No big wars or famine or terrible epidemics here. Tornans live in peace and quiet, thanks to our wise and prudent king. This is raising lots of flags. This king is going to go crazy. Past kings might have been brutal despots, but our king rules with reason and isn't afraid of change or reform. Are you sure? Some folks are critical of a king with such progressive outlook, but I think he's clever. Very clever. So I need to watch out for you too. I had a Japanese co-worker who I talked about it with before. Oh, okay. So then I got the full lowdown. When I think of major Japanese terrorist attacks, Shinrikyo is what comes to mind. I think it was like... it kind of sounds like it. I mean, it was like...
Aren't we intrepid?
It had to do with the trains, I think. I don't know. Astral, do you know more details about it? I'd only heard about it, but I haven't done research on it. But also, if you're busy, you do not have to give a whole exposition. I'm basically asking you to teach the class. No!
You're coming with me, treasure.
Whoa!
Oh, green barrels. Great. Okay, I'm glad that we've kind of slowed down to walk around.
Well, welcome to Oresco, young drivers and blades. May I ask, are you all properly equipped with accessories? Accessories are not just mere baubles, you know. They are part and parcel of the driver's gear. You've got your hats, your chokers, your amulets, and so on. Each item has different effects you can use. You young things are always questing. I'll bet there are some accessories that could really help along the way. You know, my granddaughter has an accessory shop in town. You should stop by sometime. Stop by sometime if you fancy it.
I'll ask in her behalf, please teach the class. It was basically a poison gas attack in a major train station. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's also what I knew. I didn't know it was poison gas. That makes sense though. And unfortunately, okay. Alright. Yeah. Was it done in the name of God? Was it done in the name of Jesus? Like, why did they do that?
Coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Woo! Oops. There we go. Got all the money. Woman of Leisure. It was a Christian adjacent cult? Yeah. Oh. I think... there was one PM. One Prime Minister that was... Wait, why am I confused? So you said huh, and then my eyes went confused. I forgot I put that trigger there. That's funny. What was it? Yeah, I think it was was it Shinzo Abe? I think it was Abe. Who was the one that was assassinated? But he was part of like a Christian cult. unfortunately. There's like a Korean-based Christian cult where the leader said that he was the second coming of Jesus. Yeah, Abe. Okay. Yeah. And I was like, oh. Uh-oh. I think the current PM is saying that he's also a Christian, but I don't know how true that is. The leader of the cult was a very typical cult leader who took many female members for... Oh, no. No. Okay.
Climb stairs straight up to get to Saxon Gardens, pride of capital. From there, friends can head to Aquila Watchtower or amble over to Aria's Palace. But not to miss gardens, beautiful place of calm and recently traveling bards set up with wonderful music too.
Oh.
No!
Hello, Mr. Coffee Guy. Welcome to the garden. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Glad you could join us. Yakuza 0 parodies it for one of Majima's side quests. Are you serious? Wait, it's in a Yakuza game? Do I need to play Yakuza? I know a lot of people talk about Yakuza being a good game, and I am very curious. Do I need to play Yakuza? That's my brother-in-law's favorite game. Like that one weirdo in a beanie a few days ago. What one? Who? What one weirdo in a beanie? There's a weirdo in a beanie? It might be an uphill battle, but the best antidote to those things is simply the Gospels. That is true. Let the word work. I'm alright. How's Torna going? Are the side quests driving you crazy? Okay, now I'm guessing you've played this. Yes, I'm main story locked right now, so I have to build my community. That's crazy. As if I'm not already building a community on Twitch. I now have to build it in Xenoblade Chronicles too. Yes, you do need to play Yakuza. One day. Xenoblade is my life. Yes, I've played this. Oh my gosh. Yay. Yeah, I'm playing through all of them in order. So we finished XE2 about 3 weeks ago, I think. So yeah, I'm enjoying Torna though. I think I like Torna more than I did the main game. Oh. If you want your brother-in-law appearing on chat every day, then yes, please Yakuza. Please play Yakuza. Do I want my brother-in-law in chat though? I tell stories about them. I probably shouldn't do that. In Yakuza 0, it takes the form of the cult of Munan Chohept Onast, and it's a bit funnier than it sounds, really. That's fair, the music for Torna is too groovy. It is! I love it! It's great! I'm happy I'm playing this game. I know it took a bribe for me to actually finally play it, but here we are. Here in Torna, we revere the might of the Titans. It's essentially our religion. Oh, you're an old lady. Sorry, I didn't give you the old lady voice.
Though it's not like we have much in the way of special rituals or rules. We just believe in respecting the life that surrounds us. Titans, humans, blades. We're all the same, really. Every one of us is a gift to the world we live in, and sometimes it can be good to show our gratitude for that.
You are a wholesome old lady, ma'am. I will protect you. In other words, bread is yummy. Are you eating bread? Wait, what? Wait. Huh? We have a raid? We have a raid? Wait, why didn't anything go off? Hold on, chotto. I'm so confused. Rita raided us? Wait, I don't see it. Why don't I see it? I'm so confused. What do you mean? Wait. Yeah, that's her raid message. Hello? Okay, well, hi. I don't know why the raid's not showing up, but hello, everybody. Hello, raiders. Rita, thank you so much for the raid. It's probably going to show up in a bit. Raid from Rita Kamishiro. Okay. I was just like, is it Rita? Hi, Rita. How was your stream? Are you still streaming Xenoblade? But hello. We raided on the YouTube side. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Wait, it's open? Oh. Well, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. My name is Jemmy Roca. I am a Flower Spirit VTuber. I am, what do I do? I do video games, I stream, I voice act, I garden, I bake, and I'm in VTSO with Rita. So, thank you guys for joining us. I know that Rita's been on a Xenoblade kick, so we are also on a Xenoblade kick. We finished chapter 10 today. Wait, of what? Of which game? Oh wait, aren't you on X? My screen says Rita Kamishiro and their viewers just joined. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna open up YouTube right now. Well, I don't know how it looks on YouTube. But I'm sorry. I'm checking. No, stop talking. I don't want to hear myself. Thank you so much. Okay, there, I see it. But thank you again, Rita. I understand if you need to run, but you're also welcome to come out, stay around and chill if you would like to. I will take care of, I cannot speak. I am so tongue-tied. I'm a good communicator. I need positive affirmations. I will take care of your community as best as I can. We're pretty wholesome here. 10 of XCX. Oh, okay. I figured. I did see that. How's it going? Do you like it? At one point, I think when I was playing XC1, I think chat was just like, well, you don't have to play X, but I think they were only saying that because it wasn't ported. So I don't know. How is it? Are you enjoying it? Also, guys, if you are not familiar with Rita in my community, make sure you check her out because she does a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles content right now. She's released a couple of covers, also with our friend SF. So definitely give her a follow or give her a sub on YouTube when you get the chance. We are a relaxed group. Okay. Yeah, I figured you would be. Thanks for your kindness and have a wonderful stream. Thank you. Have a good one. Get some good rest. Get some water. Rita's a treasure. Rita's sweet. We haven't really been able to interact very much, but adjacently, I was like, I could tell she's a sweetie. Okay, let's see. I'm building my community. So guys, yeah, I am story locked. I know Rita has played through the Torna DLC. I'm story locked by the community, so I'm trying to talk to everybody right now. And I'm voice acting all of these things, so just a heads up. I give the Nopons very annoying voices. I'm sorry. Positive affirmations. You're a good communicator. It's your destiny to be a successful streamer. You can't escape from it. You can't escape from it is a very interesting positive affirmation, Karma. But thank you.
Tornin Town, wonderful. Impressive palaces, beautiful gardens, and the splendid moat, full of wonders.
Oh my god.
Sightseeing? Meh. No. At the end of the day, Deku is proud trader of Voltus Trade Guild. Wandering around town is to expand trading knowledge. Meh.
I love voicing Nopons. Thanks, Deku. Do you also want to become a hero? May I introduce you to All Might?
Momimi.
Oh wait, you're also a Nopon.
Here is Info Pond. Other side of moat, there is fancy schmancy gardens. And in one corner of gardens is very tall lookout point. View from tippy top is probably enough to make eyes hurt. Momimi like high places, but they not good for health. Give Momimi terrible urge to jump off to world below.
Oh no. Wait, hold up. Don't do that.
After all, might be able to leap to super secret places from up there. Roof of buildings or hidden away back streets.
So the explanation of the weirdo in the beanie? Uh-oh, I have to find it. Okay. It's like she's an actual VA for this game. Ironclad, thank you. Do we dare try to get Jemmy to try and imitate Harry's Nopon voice? Harry has a Nopon voice, which, if you're new here, Harry McIntyre has raided here a couple of times. So I've I'm starstruck. I'm like, wait, I got to kind of talk to Harry McIntyre. That's crazy. It's great. Send me a clip. I want to hear.
But Momimi sure landing from that high up hurt like crazy, so probably best to resist urges. Leave it for real daredevils.
Okay, come on, join my community so I can move on with my life. Ooh, Clark Kent? Man, there's really not much to do when you're guarding a warehouse on the edge of the city. Huh? You know this warehouse belongs to the royal palace, right? Don't come any closer, or I'll do something. So threatening. Or I'll do something. Nah, just kidding. Oh, you came all the way out here, and I'm so bored. How about a story to pass the time? This warehouse is actually old. Like, way old. It's been around for generations. Every once in a while, a rumor goes around that something is buried beneath it. Like a treasure, maybe. You wouldn't guess it's that old, though, would you? It's been redone so often, it looks like all the other boring buildings. Great. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to give me a quest. I guess not. The Nopon shout-out redeem on Harry's channel gets him to shout you out in his Nopon voice. Unfortunately, well, maybe this is fortunate. Harry and I don't stream at the same time anymore. So maybe that means that wait, what is this treasure trove? Hello? I just saw the... Hello? Is it in something? I just saw treasure trove. That means that I can probably lurk on his stream now. Oh, treasure trove. Wait, eh? Huh? Eh? Why can I see a treasure trove? Oh, stacked wooden boxes. Okay. Boy. Please, please have fortitude. No.
My irresistible. Can't win them
Dang
all.
it. Warehouse lore. There's warehouse lore. He calls it Dolra and it's wonderful. He calls his Nopon voice Dolra. Like that's his Nopon name. Wait, that's kind of cute, actually.
Me want to be more
Oh my gosh, this kid is throwing a tantrum. He's like, I want clothes. I don't want to be naked anymore. Joey. I tried racing with a trotting Armu. To make it harder, I looked over my shoulder at the same time. In the end, I lost. Surprised? Thing is, the Armus don't even really understand the idea of competition. They just love me as their master. Why? So, as a game, it didn't really work out. I'll have to try and think up something else that's better for an Armu. Some of my mates are thinking up fun Armu games too, so I'm going to try something new each day, I reckon. I mean, it's more fun if you change things up a bit, right? If I don't make it fun, I'll probably die of boredom looking after these Armus every day. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many people. So many people. Okay, Malton. That is a large fish. Another day of overfilling my belly. But I'm not done eating yet. The delicacies and finery of Tornan cooking aren't just about filling your face. Until I get to savor a legendary dish from that famous chef, my trip cannot be over. I came all the way from Moor Ardain to tickle my taste buds with her legendary tastes. I'm going to get me some of Miss Sorrel's cooking and make this trip worth my while. Sure. Let's go with that. There's a quest here? Where? Okay. Sorrel, are you okay? What's wrong? Why are you crying?
New customers? Hello, welcome to the best restaurant in the capital, if I do say so myself. Although, I have to admit, I've had a bit of rough time lately and it's affecting my cooking. I'm lucky to have regulars who will gladly eat here all the same, but I don't want them to be satisfied with less. Sorry. Anyway, were you looking to have a meal? I'll cook, but I can't really recommend anything.
Why? Wait, why can't you recommend anything? Why? Is her cooking that bad? She's got pretzel hair.
Meh, Do not suppose there are any chance that friends are mighty heroic warriors. Morumo in charge of shopping ward, so good judge of character become kind of second nature. Yes, and clear as a cloudless sky now. Friends just the heroes Morumo's searching for. Terrible thing. Gogol take up residence in Pilgrim Springland Pell. Oasis no more place for resty rest. Makes usual cargo route many much times longer. And one thing now very clear. Morumo now on verge of financial meltdown. Friends have no idea how dire straits are for Morumo. So dire. Deeply dire. Morumo drown pillow in tears at night. Oh no. Morumo want friends to chase nuisance goggles out of Oasis. Will drown friends and thank yous if success.
Oh, I thought he was saying I will drown you if you're successful. No!
But Morumo know hero friends will succeed anyway. It written in script of life.
Sure. That works.
I'd like you to trust us with this.
Set as active quest. No, not yet. I'm gonna choose. Okay. So the objective right now is to listen to strangers yap about their business at you, I guess. Oh, but at what point? Explore Oresco. Oh, okay, I do have to do that quest. I need to raise this community to level 2. Okay. Category. Regular quests. Where's this Morumo one? Wait, Doko. Eh? Wait, is that it? No, this blade coaching. Okay, don't sort by category. Hello? There we go. Oh. Where is it? Oh, it's the first one. Yes, do it. Harry gives Nopon characters an Elmo-esque gremlin voice. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna have to check out his VODs. I'm curious. Eh? Where? Oh, you. Good travelers. Can I ask you something? I'm not sure if you've noticed, but the lantern at the side of the gate has gone out. Doesn't that bother you? It totally does, sir. Right? Like, what's the point of it even being there? I've been hoping to get it repaired, actually. See, I'm supposed to monitor the area, so I can't afford to leave my station. Not even for a second. As for the guy next to me, well, he's my brother, but for reasons I'd prefer not to go into, I'd rather not ask him. You can talk to him if you want. You'll soon understand. In any case, I've got to do my duty and keep watch over this place. I'm stuck at my post. Lanterns out of reach. You probably guessed where this is going. Think you could light up my... Think you could light up my life a little? Please. Please don't do this.
Let's see what we have here.
Sure. Where are we going? We're going to light up his life. Okay. Eh? Oh, it's this? Wait. That was it? I just needed to flip a switch? Are you serious? Dude, my dude, it's right there. Why couldn't you walk over and turn it on? I saw the whole thing. Awesome work. You've really brightened up my day. That takes care of that matter then. Which brings me to the next one. Oh no, this is a chain of events. See, there's actually a bunch of lanterns that have been broken down around the capital. I happened to notice them while I was on patrol, and it really bugged me. As usual, my brother turned a blind eye to the problem. So being the model citizen that I am, I thought I'd take the initiative and fix them all myself. Except, I haven't been able to yet, not since I've been lumbered with guard duty. I reckon there were about 4 in total. 1 in Formide Shopping Ward, 1 in Fabry Industry Ward, 1 in Oresco Residential Ward, oh, and the last one was in Orem Storage Ward. If you could nip around and fix those 4, it'd be a huge help for me and for the people. I was gonna go fight things, but okay, I guess I'll just go be an electrician, I guess. Let's find this 121 ward. Oh, it's that one. Wait, no, it's not this one. What? Where is it? Doko. Wait. It's on the other. Oh, here. I was thinking it's outside the walls. I was like, man, I gotta run all the way around. That sucks. Man, okay, this would have been a good quest to be yapping to. Sorry, I paused the game so I could yap, guys. But thank you for listening to me. It meant so much. The annoying poet, welcome in. Hope God has blessed you well this week. Any advice for aspiring VAs? Ooh. Advice for aspiring VAs. Just try to copy voices wherever you go. I know I haven't been, like... I could be better about that. But, like, a lot of my friends in Telltale, who... If you don't know Telltale, they're a VA/production group that I'm in. But a lot of my colleagues in there, they copy, like, any voice that they can get their hands on. Which is great. Because then it really expands, like, what they're able to do. But also... do warm-ups for that too. Why are you trying to go in? Are you trying to get into VA? A domain expansion, unlimited yap. Definitely a rock type, strong against electricity. Am I? Wait, why do you say that? No need to say thanks, you're nice to listen to. You're so sweet. Wait, oh, is this right? Is this where I was? Yep, this is where... No. Yes. Okay. I was like, where are all these quests that I was trying to pick up? To serve others is to be closer to the glory of God. Jemmy, don't forget. Ah. Okay, copying Jemmy's voice. Don't copy my voice. I don't know that you want my voice. Yes, everyone copy Jemmy's voice and surely will succeed. No, Astral, don't enable this. Write that down. I'm thinking about it. I already am a goofy goober who has done impressions. Ooh. Well, here's one place that you can start, actually. I'm gonna shill Telltale. Actually, I'm gonna put their link in. Hold on. Give me a second. YouTube will be able to find it easier because, our director does not really want to post them to Twitter anymore because of AI training. So, Telltale told. There's a whole channel here that has scripts and productions that also includes like sound effects that you could pull from that you can act to. It's really fun. This is how I got started, actually. I was just trying out script prompts. But yeah, that is the place to find them. I am featured in one of them because I became a voice for them after a while. It's of course the most wholesome one that they have at the moment. So, wait, what? Uncertified goofball impressions are my beard and butter. Stop being insecure about one of your best points. I'll try. I guess. Compliment the streamer and she'd be like, bleh! Thank you, Jemmy. I'll take a look into it. Yeah, for sure. And also, if you check out like the hashtag script challenge or script challenges on Twitter, you'll find a bunch. You know, I'm just gonna collect this guy's quest. I'm not gonna bother reading his dialogue because I need to do something else soon.
Let's see what we have here.
Set as active quest. No, because I'm still lighting lanterns. But I am gonna see, actually, how do you forward your chat in YouTube? Like, how do I raid on YouTube? Because now that I have a bunch of people from YouTube, I'm like, wait, I should probably send them somewhere too. I usually only raid on Twitch. Let's see, because I think I'm gonna end it here, actually, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging, so I have to figure that out. Create highlight video, add a stream marker, Share? Do I have to have this enabled? I'm guessing. Stream health analytics. I don't know how to. I don't know how to forward you guys. Start sending us your video. Yeah. I be doing that. If you want to get better at VA work, get your favorite scene from an anime, movie, TV, and voice it over. Yeah. It's super fun to meet you and hang out. I hope to stop by again. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Hold on. Let me just... hold on. How to raid on YouTube. I know it's not called raiding. I forgot. Redirect. How to use YouTube live redirect. Huh? Oh. I have to set it up beforehand? I didn't know that people could redirect to me. Okay, so I'm so sorry, YouTube, but I'm not going to be able to redirect you. So if this is your last stop, this might be your last stop. I'm so sorry. Do you want the raid message on YouTube? I don't think I can raid on YouTube, though. Okay, let me stretch real quick. Ah! Thank you for the stretch, Maury. All right, you can because you have 1,000 subscribers. Is that a? Do you need 1,000 subscribers in order to redirect? Wait, hold on. Go to YouTube Studio, click Content, go to Live tab. Oh, it's on YouTube Studio. Well, that makes sense. Hold on. Go to Live. Where's the Live tab? Oh. Go live? Oh, okay, well. Yeah? However, over the video, want to redirect from, hit edit. Oh. Edit title and description? Will it let me? No, that's just the title and description. I can't. No, I'm sorry, guys. But I hope, if you're here from YouTube, I hope you had a good time for the little bit that I was here. Wait, Jimmy, I've come to bargain. You do whatever you need to while streaming lo-fi sessions. Right now? And we work together towards the hours requirement? That's a thought. But, it's also late. Because the things I'm gonna go do is go get ready for bed, actually. But yeah. Maybe, well, I mean, I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be Golf with Your Friends. Actually, with Astral. Astral arranged that collab. I'm excited because I love Golf with Your Friends. And then Saturday, I'm doing Tears of Themis with Telltale. So we'll be voicing. Saturday night is kind of iffy. I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to because I thought Saturday was going to be free and now it's not. So I don't know when activities will end because church thing. So, well, church meetings. So, and then Sunday, of course, is praise and worship. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't do that right now. But if you do want to study, I do have Pomodoro videos on my channel that you could check out. They're 2 hours long. They're timed. But yeah. So, hold on. Let me just at least find somebody to raid from Twitch if I can't raid from YouTube. I am sorry again. Oh, I'm gonna send you guys over to Junie. Junie is also part of Vangeli with me, so we're in the same Christian girly group. She looks like she's playing Goose Goose Duck. I almost said Duck Duck Goose. So I'll send you guys over her way. She's very, very sweet. I love Junie so much. She does so much. I'm like, girl, how do you do it? I don't know. 200 watch hours, 45 viewers is 4 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, well, that's true. Oh, man, why you gotta put it that way? You're right, though. But I already started the raid. So, I will see you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow for Golf with Your Friends, where I break up all my friendships, because if we have friendly fire and collisions on, your girl's going to troll just a tiny bit. I say that, but usually I don't. But we'll see. So I'll see you guys. Where's the raid button? Where's the raid button? Bye-bye!